Welcome to episode 32 of Ellie Goes with Inspired Flow. We are going to focus on something very crucial to success and fulfillment in life. It's called unconditional love. This is the flow that we need for our success in business and family life, friendships, and doing this podcast. Anything we're involved in, it has to have some sort of level of unconditional love. It gives us the ability to go ahead, even if we don't see massive success or massive changes or response or anything, even feedback, whatever it is. We know we have to keep going ahead with unconditional love, giving out that love, turning around that hate. Even if we see in front of our eyes people arguing like I did this morning about nothing, there was a certain unconditional hate, God forbid. We have to try focus our hearts on being unconditional love, feeling that love, not allowing the hate and the anger and the bitterness to take over. And even if we're in a relationship with someone who is starting to feel somewhat bitter and starting to take out some of that bitterness towards you, to still give unconditional love on certain levels. Obviously there has to be boundaries, but to have a root level of unconditional love, that whether there's a development in the relationship the way you want it, you still have unconditional love to that person, and that is the key. Same with business. Has to be a certain point of trial and error, has to be a certain point of development together with a new job or a new boss or a new situation. You have time to basically love and give and develop and be positive. And if it still doesn't go, so then that's fine. So then it is, thank God, the opportunity to move on. But we say with marriage, it's not so simple. We can't just go get divorced every day and just work out another marriage. It's a very complicated process. We have to try and make it work and make sure the person we're doing it with is someone you can imagine forever, working that through and giving that unconditional love. And especially once you have already children, that is the key to all childbearing and child rearing and child development is through unconditional love. Like it says in the month that we're in, this is called Menachem Av, the Father, the time of destruction that we commemorate in the Jewish people of all our temples and history, all the suffering we've ever gone through is during the time called Menachem Av, the comfort of the Father. And Av is the Father. Father's love is unconditional in the ideal sense. So we have, specifically in a time of struggle and pain, this unconditional love is of there, keeping us within that realm of truth. We are always eternally loved. We have an eternal love and connection to our loving Father. And that is all the way back to the first thought of the first Father to create the world and bring it into reality, as we call different names for, obviously, his Father is one of them. So the concept of this thought, this love, this is the key to flow in our daily life of success and love.